let's jump right back in where we left off. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Parkun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay? What the hell? I thought that would get points. Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems that you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, but it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Parkun.
I'm sorry.
Oh, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with duties as a counsellor. Not quite like counselling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphysical hearts. What they think, how they feel, metaphorical.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so what?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realization. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. Yeah, that seems fine to me. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Thanks, dude. Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I thought that would get points. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push you forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. When Trick is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Nice.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. Alright. That should do it.
Now,
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
alright.
Your max SP increased by 5. Wonderful. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Yes, America's fun. You should, like I said in the last one, get his stuff done as quickly as possible. We spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. I will, Morgana. Don't you worry about that.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some rest for now. Tomorrow's your last day of the exams, right?
Let's do
Indeed.
it.
Let us... Nope. Wait, does that mean I don't get to go out? Crap, I don't get to go out.
Let's
Okay.
go to bed.
What? No, what?
Nice.
I thought you were going to stop doing this. What? Let me do something. Oh, god damn it, Morgana. Hate you so much.
I'm so sleepy.
Yes, you
I
are.
ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Why?
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. Played some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I've done that. I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
See a what?
No, that's not it. It's nothing. Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
What?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Ryuji's like, fine, I'll deal with it myself. Come on. I love Ryuji so much. Stop right there. Don't you move another inch. Hello, Yusuke.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Wow.
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
That's called stalking, Yusuke. Hello, Madarame.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Wait, so he got out of the car and you followed him where the train would go?
I
How
saw
did
you
you know
from the
where he'd
car.
get off?
And I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei. But thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
Unforeseen boy.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
Yeah.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
No! You shut up.
Recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
No?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
You were following
Oh,
her.
Where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Hello, Yusuke.
Madarame-sensei's pupil.
Shoving
I am
Ryuji
allowed
out of the way.
residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
You mean the one that's in the car, Anne?
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
She better not. The dude was Why? He was stalking you.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh no. Calm down, cat. Please.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
It's the metaverse. I'm just gonna be open with her.
This metaverse business again?
Yeah, you bet.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Yeah.
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last days of exams, huh? Hey, you stopped writing. Get it together.
No way.
This is a disaster. You're going to be in trouble if you don't start studying regularly. Oh yeah, I think you don't have to participate in the last one. I think it's possibly left up to your intelligence stat, your knowledge stat. I think. Bit hard to remember, but I believe that's it.
It's over.
Finally.
It's over.
Calm down, you two. I'm fine. Unlike you two idiots. Feeling confident.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I am curious.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature.
It's not, but sure.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to the exhibit with Lady Anne. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakahara said. Could it be talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Let's do it.
Yes, we do. Soon. We'll look into it soon. For now, though, I'll be right back. Jumping right back into it. Let us head over and do this.
Hey!
Yeah, since I can't leave. Learn dancer.
Make sure you close up.
So I need to get the Aloran dancer done. When she danced, men fell upon her feet. That's gotta have hurt.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. Yes.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? How far did I get? No? Seems I still have some pages left, so you should continue some other time. Pretty sure this is what he says every single time you don't read all of it. But once I get through Aloran Dancer, then I need to get through speed reading, and then I should be not caught up, but I'll be in a much better position because reading will take 1 bookmark instead of 2 for most books. I know there are certain books later on that take 3 bookmarks, so that they should only take 2. But I'm not sure what those ones are.
So crowded.
Indeed.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Anne be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
She'll be fine.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
No, we can't just leave Anne. We should look around.
Well, we did come all this way and stuff. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still,
No.
to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
I wanna touch on this a bit. I'm not an artist. To be clear, not an artist. I love writing, and I love ideas, and I love anything that can give you ideas is amazing. So here, let's look at his choice of words for a minute, because it really resonated with me for a moment. Distance oneself from worldly desires such as money and fame. Money and fame, if you depict that in an art as lust and greed and desire, that can be an amazing piece. Like, if you think about it as like money falling from the sky and then hands reaching up from the bottom of the painting trying to grab at it. Say the top is all golden and like a ray of light, and the money falling down is golden and green, and the hands reaching up are grey and dull. And it just shows the difference. Above them, the higher class is in a world completely separate. Below is where everyone else dwells, where they're just begging for anything that will be thrown down to them. Something like that. Money and fame can very much impact writing, it can impact art. It wasn't that. This is the one that really hit me. Like, that specific thing, that also could be an amazing piece. Bubbles rising up into a spring. Like, inspiration comes from everything if you know how to look at it properly. That's what makes it so amazing. That's what makes everything so amazing. Depending on how you look at something, it can be inspirational for writing, for artists, for anything. Anything can work. That's why I don't really understand Madarame. I understand him putting on a front, but he should have gone a different way with it. I know he's not like a real artist. Just a bit of a spoiler, I guess. He's using his artist students for his work. He's plagiarizing them. So I know he's not a good artist. But this front he puts on that he doesn't have anything in his head, that it all just comes naturally, is weird. Like, would it not be more impactful to say you get inspiration from everything? Every small act can lead to a masterpiece. I don't know, it's just, that's my thoughts on it.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork.
You have such a
That alone
boxy
is enough
face,
to give us
Madarame.
artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
See, you can
To
turn
make
anything
such a
into
cheerful and
paintings.
gentlemanly
Anger,
person make such a
frustration.
piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about Anne?
Let's not worry about it for now.
Oh,
It's about a
great.
post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You're enjoying yourself.
We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
I know.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
This is perfect timing because I need to leave, and this will be the end of the episode. Let me just read this. In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Yeah. What do you mean I can't leave? My drink!
I'll just add this.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I'll see you all later, and goodbye.